Hey everyone, I'm making a video today to talk about something I didn't discover today, but I came across again today, and that's this concept of minimalism. And I just want to sort of share my little journey, my little experiment, I suppose, with minimalism, and maybe in my version, this is sort of decluttering and tidying up um, the area you live in, right? So I just, I may be showing, maybe this video is for showing a sort of a before and after of decluttering my space. And so I'll go ahead and I'll show you my space here in a second, but it's a very small space. I don't know how much square foot or nothing like that, but I'm here in a small little area. I can just show you, and you can also see how decluttered it is. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing confidential or nothing like that. Should be all okay. Anyway, oh, 1 second. That's confidential. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. In a little space, we have a door here, but you come in, you enter. We have a couch on the right. You see, got a bunch of clothing and a backpack on it. Um, just stuff flying around, clothes. You look around, you got a shoe rack, which doesn't even have shoes on it. So we'll see what we do with that. You got some paper towels. We got a drawer with a bunch of stuff in it, papers and things I order. Like you see a D-Link, a little router, whatever that's called. What is it called? It's called a desktop switch. Okay, well, anyway, I order things, I unbox them, and I put some papers in there in case I ever need them. Never, ever, ever, ever look at them. So, no, I don't need them. I got a dehumidifier, little trash bin. Those are probably okay, but then we got my desk here, right? So my desk, I do work, I do other stuff, gaming, and it's very the wires situation. Maybe we can tidy that up, but I mean, just the stuff on top of the desk. I don't need this stuff here. I could definitely clean up some of that. I have 2 boxes here, so I got 1 box, another bag. I guess that's not a box over there with stuff that I never go in there. So, do I need these things still? No, I probably don't. I can probably clean them up. Now I have this is my laundry basket, so don't worry about that. I do need this actually, and I'm gonna keep it around. But I have a bookshelf here, which, I don't think I will clean this up today. Maybe in the future I will look to, I guess, sort of move to ebooks or audiobooks so that they don't need to take up physical space. I do like the idea of physical books and owning a library, but that's something I may come to later. But I think this will stay around. But I want to be able to clean out. I probably don't need anything in these bags in this box here, and the desk can just definitely be cleaned up. You got tissue paper, Kleenexes just scattered around and whatnot, and so yeah, this is just the space I'm living in. As you can see, it's a small room, but it's got a lot of extra space in there, and then it has a second floor, which mainly is my bed and some drawers up there with clothing in it. I do think so I'll switch back here to the face camera. I'm gonna go through my clothes as well. I'm gonna clean out probably over half of the clothing in there at least. Yeah, give it away, donate it, because I I think we all have our favorites. If we're not serial clothing shoppers, we probably all have our favorite clothes, and I do too. So most of the clothes there, I just never wear them unless it gets to the absolute crumbs of the drawer where I don't have clothes. I guess I gotta wear this one again. So yeah, I think this is my space. This is where I mainly live and hang out most of the time. And I'm just going to go through my decluttering process, just cleaning up everything. In minimalist, they say you got to keep in minimalism areas. They say, you keep what brings value to your life. So we'll go around along with those lines, but there's a lot of easy pickings, I think, and I'm not attached to many things anyway. So anyway, I will do a little cleanup process here and then maybe show a little before and after of what happened. So see you. Hello. So I made some progress, though at first glance it doesn't look like much progress has been made, but it was a decent amount of work. And trigger warning to some arachnophobes out there, but seems like spiders like cluttered small spaces. And so yeah, found a few of those, both dead and alive. But yeah, so far I think good progress made here. Able to get rid of a lot of junk, just papers, garbage, whatnot. And then still cluttered, I would say. Still quite a bit of stuff that I have. But as long as we have a plan to clean it up. See, I could show you guys, I guess. We'll show you again. We had a box of stuff in this corner. I was able to either move it out into some other place or just, throw out some of it. And then we organized the little bag we had. This is where most of the spiders were in this little bag. And then we have a few things in here. So the Nintendo Switch box, actually, I have a Nintendo Switch right there. But actually, I have not even played this Nintendo Switch in so long. I think I'm going to try and sell it. Along with, I have a VR headset in there, a keyboard. I don't know if I can sell the keyboard, but I'll try and sell the VR headset and the Nintendo Switch, because I don't use it anyway. I haven't used them in a long time. And then yeah, that's pretty much most of the progress we made. We still have the clothes to deal with. So yeah, we were able to declutter quite a bit. Oh, I'll show you the desk in a second, but yeah, the thing left to do is mainly the clothing. So I'm gonna go through my clothes. Just yeah, over half of it, hopefully, I'll be able to package up and donate it, I think, is what I'll do with that. But yeah, I'll show you the desk, and then I won't have another update until we're probably all done, and maybe I'll show how much clothes I'm getting rid of, but maybe not. So yeah, still cluttered. Let's make this. Oh yeah, now it looks better. But yeah, this is a charging pad for my phone. I use this every day pretty much. The Nintendo Switch, I will probably package it up and try and sell it off. I have a little bit of stuff at the top here. A lot of notepads and whatnot. I even have some few more to-do planners right there. But yeah, so a little AC unit, although it's wintertime soon, so, and it doesn't even work that great, to be honest. I have work laptop. This will stick around. A vacuum on the floor, yeah, a little bit of clutter. This doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I'll have the bookshelf is this exact same. Yeah, that's the desk, so probably no more updates until get rid of the clothes, and then hopefully I'll be able to sell off some of that stuff. I should be able to sell off a VR headset and Nintendo Switch as long as the price is right. But yeah, see you soon. All right, everybody. So it's a new day. It's been 2 days since I last made any videos about the minimizing, but finally today went through my clothes here, and this is the pile of clothes here that I'm just gonna give away. I think a lot of it doesn't even fit me very well. It's too small or too large. And then I have a little pile here. I'm gonna throw this away in the next box. But I'm keeping this. I still have to tidy up, but I also have some clothes inside elsewhere. And so I'm going to go through those as well. But hopefully we'll come back with a final update with, how it all looks afterwards. I was able to clean up a little bit of the other areas. So the desk's untidy again. But we had a box and a bag of electronics and stuff, but I was able to I was able to sell off a Nintendo Switch and a VR headset, and then I was able to tidy out the rest, either throw it out because it's junk or store it away in a better place. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully I'll come back with a final update and everything will be minimalized. See ya. Hello. So now this is the final update on decluttering slightly. I will say it still doesn't look like super tidy in it or anything like that, but the process is mostly finished for me, and I guess I'll show you very quickly, just how the room looks compared to the beginning. So I think the floor, I guess, was able to save the most space. So if we look, couch is still here. I cleaned up stuff on the couch. I still have my backpack there, but the clothes that were there, either I folded them up and put them in the drawer, or as I just showed you earlier, I had a pile of clothing that I bagged up away so that it can be donated. And then, there was some boxes. I think, I had a box under the stairs, a bag here. Those are all cleaned up and gone now. I would say, this half of the area is pretty clean. There's just a couch, backpack, got a exercise yoga mat, the bookshelf doesn't look that tidy, but that's okay. But the other half is the problem. We have, the desks. It's got quite a bit of stuff on the desks, but it's a lot better than it was before. I had so many papers, and just stuff that could easily be thrown out or recycled. So that was easy. And upstairs I have, that's basically where I sleep, and I cleaned out a lot of the clothing in the drawers, so that was good. So overall, this process, I would say, pros and cons. Cons, I guess it takes some time. And I will admit, I didn't do it in any sort of ritualistic way. I didn't, grab each article, each piece of clothing or each item and ask myself some question about, is this sparking joy in my life, or is it bringing value to my life? I could have done more cleansing. I could have done, gotten rid of more, I think, but at least I did something. It's better to do something half-ass or partially than to not do it at all because of, I guess, some sort of idea that, I won't be able to do it perfectly, or I won't be able to completely finish it. And so, cons, I guess it just takes some time, I guess. That's really the only con I could find. Unless there is also cons. So I don't have a problem with letting go of these items. I don't really have much connection to a lot of items. So for some people, that might not be the case. So it might not be as easy for them to declutter or, just throw away what they don't need. But pros, so I will say that the process felt better than the result. So now I have a cleaned area, mostly cleaned. It still doesn't look super tidy and well put together, but I got a lot of stuff. And so, looking at it now, it's like, okay, whatever. I don't know if much has changed, but the process of doing it was quite nice. It was calming. It was fun. I sold a Nintendo Switch and a VR headset, the Oculus or Meta Quest 2. So that's basically some money. I got some money out of it. But yeah, I would say the process is what actually was felt better than the actual end result. And so, yeah, I encourage everybody to just try it out. I mean, it is a good thing in general to tidy up your space, whether it's your office space, your bedroom, where you sleep, whatever space you spend a lot of time in. It is nice to have it cleaned up a little bit. That's a simple way to put it. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's all I'll say about this process. I hope you enjoyed about, enjoyed the video and maybe would like to try this on your own. Yeah, that would be awesome. See ya.